My leadership style, I think, mirrors my communication style. I have a great passion for writing as well as for leadership. And I once met a mentor who said, Katie, if you want to be a writer, you need to read everything. You need to read newspapers and blogs and plays, and you should surround yourself with what you want to be doing. I feel the same way about leadership. I think what's really fascinating about new media is its capacity for connecting different communities and for connecting different individuals. Connections and patterns is something that really fascinates me, both in terms of social media and in terms of my academics. Of course, we're taught at the university to find connections between disparate forms of knowledge. And as I go from the classroom to UBC Rec, to Arts Peer Mentors, to do all the crazy things that I do in this, as I'm a conglomerate, it seems, of contradictions, that passion for connections follows me everywhere I go, and I think enables me to be a great leader. I think that learning at UBC and leadership at UBC should be a holistic experience that happens both in the classroom and in the rec office, both on the field and in the research lab. I'm really inspired by my team, both my team within the Point, my Arts Peer Mentor team, and I'm really inspired by my community of mentors, the mentors that I had through Arts Co-op, through Residence Life, and now through UBC Rec, as well as professors that I work with, both within the classroom and for my honors thesis. I find that they help me set goals, they push me further, they're just constantly amazing me and inspiring me to be a better leader and, frankly, a better person. So, thank you.
I don't really think I have a set role. I'm just kind of the guy who's always around doing stuff in the student political sphere. I can be a lot more direct than the AMS, which usually takes a more diplomatic stance. And there's benefits to both roles, but where the real difference is made is when you're pushing on one side diplomatically and another side directly on the same issue. And it makes a whole different argument when you go to the administration and say, we're paying too much with no proof to back it up, versus we're paying too much and here's a comprehensive list of what students at all other major universities in Canada pay, and here we can show you that UBC is by far the most expensive school for athletics. And it's more important that who reads UBC Insiders, not how many people read it. And we know that administrators and board members and people in student political positions read it. And so the message is getting to the right people. So after things like the AMS's UN fail or the Knoll aid and the bonfire associated with that, activism kind of became a bad word on campus. But I feel like it's really important anyways. And not to judge others by that standard. Activism is really important, and I view it as a really good thing, not as a really bad thing. Those are just bad examples of activism. But it's how you actually get things done and how you create change on campus. I just work hard, and I do a lot of research, and that's the thing. And the more research you do and the more that you know, the stronger your argument's going to be.